Good morning, Mr. Mr. Simply, or 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 simply, David. It's not Lynch. It's December 7th, 2024, Saturday in Naples. Seems today seems totally at the moment seems totally clear. Second atmosphere in general, and it seems very still now. It's early afternoon, practically 13 and 25 somewhere. 60 and 8 Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius, and this means it is really soft. Can you see that's in fact soft it's a classic adjective that usually for the autumn and to spring period. Senza lo studio delle corse di terzo, as rap someone non remember, I think Borio Chinese, I suppose, need I'm sure, at where I remember the things, at the same time, it's also seen it's my purpose, the fact that people shouldn't watch my videos and music. It's better, in fact, I know perhaps it's a paradox for you, but trust for me, I didn't do student integral operations for the winter summer, in fact for the winter usually adjective cold or for the summer adjective hot, so secondo me sono i cases classic adjective. So as regards the Greece trust for me, questa figurazione è assolutamente incompleta. And if since the opening on last month of November it's slightly cold, in fact it's slightly cold. In general, always good. Apart from last year and the past years, I didn't notice or remember also this part of road like this when you say, but repeat is a good thing for me, I don't know for the other people, feel the same sensations, judgments or thoughts of me about this. But atmosphere today, yes, I think I can say the same things just for the news, because it's a good artist thing, if I can briefly, as one thing on this. In the afternoon, I think I temperature this point is a bit just before 16 Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius. But the really important thing is the atmosphere that anticipated. Today we have those beautiful. Oscar in questa chassi Mayada if not visibly smart sunny behind the palaces at till came out the sun yes with until now the sky is on at considering the period but yet Arabian read behind the moon considering that also change of hours a few weeks ago. For now we leave them for other 3 hours, yes, and 3 minutes in comparison with an reference a completely different nulla. Well, so from the medical wind and new girls since about 2 practicants more than 2 years losing information tools not visible in general visible for me better visible it's shot at 20 minutes shot. As regarding con le shooter corsi non mi sono di chiesa non better si pensa in shot al sono di chiesa at 20 minutes shot. And finally, from medical care, GX 640, PG, 635, also in the case of this major shot. Grazie molte people for the reports, it's like getting a tour, so my brother and my sister. So myself, to last some skills, and finally, I hope you will get a breakfast. Today it's late in general, it's slightly late for my hours. As fact in say late delivery mean for Mars, but above all importance that was still far away from the record. The reaction last December 1963, it was a Saturday when in fact the breakfast at Fianten family at I started with at Fianten in part remember that yes, if it was yesterday, among other things were really closest to 1 year of it to the 1 year anniversary of that day, December 9, 2 days, tweet. However, so as I think that this or that record, in fact, for December 9, so it's such. However, today repeat, close as regard the records, slightly late as regard the Myers. Repeat, just or early, they are just only 13 and 25 minutes. But, the really important thing that you should also remember that in some way, also today, fortunately it is so. I'm really hungry. And as we always say, breakfast is always one of the most real things left in the world. Absolutely. Also in this season, is miglior già nei shot. Also, tomorrow, I suppose, if I don't die. In fact, I don't know. Until tomorrow, what will happen, why we'll see.